am Dana Malcolm with Rashaed Esson. This is your evening edition for Thursday, November 9th, 2023. Next, the news that matters most.
You can always find what you're looking for and what you need at Quality Food World. Shop retail, shop wholesale. Quality has the brands you know, the brands you love. Always quality. Peak savings every day. And remember to look out for sales for even bigger savings. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays through Saturdays. Open 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. On the 5 Keys Access Road. Quality Food World, a prime trading company.
Newly shared documents have revealed exactly what the Turks and Caicos is asking the British for in their new constitution. More than half of the 28 amendments were considered controversial, requiring more consultation between the UK and the TCI. Around 10 were considered non-controversial. Those included a parliamentary term increase from 4 to 5 years. Working with the TCI on this was Jeffrey Jowell, constitutional reform expert, hired by Premier Washington Mizik. More coverage on the full list of amendments coming up in later newscasts. Detectives of the Royal Turks and Caicos Islands Police Force are searching for a suspect who reportedly shot at them and escaped late Tuesday. The man, we are told, robbed a house with a family inside. Thankfully, they were unhurt. When police tried to investigate the incident, he shot at them. They returned fire, but he still managed to evade. We are told he stole a car, among other items. The car has since been recovered. Magnetic Media is your news leader.
The National Health Insurance Plan has over 37,000 contributors.
That's 37,000 of us working together to take care of one another.
Your contribution ensures my wife and unborn child gets the prenatal care they deserve.
Your contribution helps me to afford my medication.
Your contribution has helped my loved one receive treatment during their untimely emergency.
Your contribution gives my family peace of mind. So thank you
for your contribution.
This message has been brought to you by the National Health Insurance Board, building a healthy nation, one person at a time.
It's now time for your regional top stories. I'm Rashaed Esson. A few days ago, Trinidad and Tobago's telecommunications services experienced a serious data breach exposing personal data belonging to over 1 million citizens, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley included. Rowley's identification card, driver's license, and passport numbers were among the leaked data. In response, Public Utilities Minister Marvin Gonzalez called for an investigation into the cyber attack, according to reports. The West End and Bimini constituency in the Bahamas will have 5 candidates to choose from on election day to take the place of the late Obadiah Wolchkamp. They are Ricardo Grant of the FNM, Lincoln Bain of the COI, 2 independent candidates, Daquan Swain and Ternille Burrows, and Kingsley Smith of the PLP. This comes following nomination day on Monday, November 6th. November 1st, 2023 marked the start of the 8th CARICOM Energy Month, which aims to showcase and celebrate the sustainable energy achievements of the Caribbean region. To mark the month, a series of activities is being staged by the Caribbean Center for Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency in collaboration with the CARICOM Secretariat and the Caribbean Development Bank, with support from the Inter-American Development Bank and the Government of Canada. Magnetic Media is your news leader.
Century 21 Arishar Properties is your best resource for buying or selling any real estate in the Turks and Caicos Islands, whether it's a condo, house, villa, commercial property, or vacant land. Century 21 TCI can assist you with your real estate needs. No matter the sign, keep Century 21 Arishar Properties in mind. Call 649-941-7368 or email your friends at century21tci.com.
For the second time, Randall Robinson will walk free from major gun charges. He, on October 17th, was freed of charges including discharging a firearm, discharging ammunition with intent to endanger life, robbery, wounding, grievous bodily harm with intent, and more. Those charges relate to a robbery back in 2020. The owner of the establishment, who was badly injured in the attack, refused to testify against Robinson. The University of The Bahamas, or UB, celebrates their 7th Charter Day tomorrow, November 10th. The event marks the anniversary of UB's transition from a college to a university back in 2016. The event also coincides with their Day of Giving, where residents and businesses are allowed to make pledges to support the university. RBC Bank is slated to make a major monetary contribution to UB in a televised ceremony at 11 a.m. For today, the Atlantic Basin is clear and no tropical cyclone activity is expected in the next 48 hours. That wraps up your evening edition. Thank you so much for joining us. On behalf of myself, Rashaed Esson, and the rest of the news team, have a wonderful day. Top Stories in 5 is a Magnetic Media production.